Hi everyone. I am back with another plan with me, I guess, but this is my monthly overview. I was going to get on yesterday or Friday or sometime and show you guys this one, but we have a bunch of trees in our backyard, and our trees are too close to the easement where the power lines are behind our house. And they've been cutting and grinding down trees for the last 4 days. So they were here on Thursday, Friday, yesterday, and today. And so this is the first time I've had a chance to get on, because of course Saturday and Sunday are completely psychotic in my family, which is, you know, it happens when you have a busy family. So this is my this is what I was going to do for like my Halloween spread, but because Halloween falls on next week and next week is the week of our race, I'm going to do a special, so it'd be this week right here, since Halloween's right here and our races are right here. I'm going to do a special Beauty and the Beast spread for this week, and so I did my Halloween one this week instead of next week. And as you can see, we are down to 7 days by the end of this week. Right now we're at 12. We did a 10-mile run on Sunday, and then we're going to do another one tomorrow probably, and then one this coming Saturday. That way we'll be ready to do both the races on Saturday and Sunday next week. But so this is the spread that I was going to do with you guys, but sadly I wasn't able to. And then now I'm going to do this. Hopefully I can get this covered up because I canceled Fabletics. Their clothes did not fit me quite right, so I canceled them, and now I just need to white that out. I have it on this month too. So here is the spread that I'm going to use. I did a plan with me for it. It is the Planting Roses November spread. And I already have my December spread eyeballed. I just need to buy it. And unfortunately, that's not going to be for a little while still. But hopefully it will be within the next week or so. That way I can get it all started. So I have some washi down to mark the wine and dine. And then I also have some games down that I have to mark down. But I'm not exactly sure how it's all going to work just yet, because got a bunch of stuff happening. Alright, so we're going to start here. Make sure you guys are in frame. And I really liked this one. I love the fall. It's my favorite time of the year. However, I wasn't really into any of the fall kits, so I decided to go with just one of the generic kits, and I thought this one was really pretty. I thought it was fall enough like that it would be completely acceptable to use for November, but not so much that it was like overboard. The problem is that I'm not a big Christmas person, and so next month's going to be a little bit trickier, but we'll see. The one I have picked out is Sugar Plum Fairies. It's really pretty. And it's Christmassy, but it's not overboard. So she didn't like the way she did this one, so she sent us a new one, and I'm going to use this one. I was looking at it, trying to figure out what the big difference was, and it's just really looks like she just ombre-ed too late. So since she gave us the prettier one, and they're not attached, I wasn't sure. When I first saw it, I thought that they might be attached, like a lot of the other planners have their, or the sticker makers have this all put together as one big sticker. Like, what's her toes does? Elle from Glam Plan. She has it all together as one big sticker, and so you couldn't just easily fix something like this. But since Jenna from Planting Roses does it separately, it's really easy just to sub in a different one. Alright, and if I look at the rest of these stickers, it looks like this is the fallback day, which is also my wine and dine, which is going to be interesting to put on. This, I believe, goes at the end because it's October, so this one, I mean, December, so this one probably goes for this one right here. If I can go without ripping it, it'd be awesome. There we go. It did not want to come off. Geez, it really did not want to come off. It left a little bit of a... Oops, I don't know if you can see that. I've got really bad angle about where my thing is. Right there. Kind of took a little chunk of it off. Okay, so there's that. Now we'll flip it and do this side. I like the little hexagons she decided to use. I think they're pretty. Hexy. But yeah, I'll have to, if you're friends with me on Facebook, I'm gonna have pictures up later this week once they're totally done, because they're not quite done yet. There's still trees all over my backyard right now. I don't know if you can hear that. It's them pulling out for the day. They still have 2 palm trees to cut down, and then they also have a bunch of like remnant pieces to clean up. Hopefully they're done for the day. They're backing up and they're putting their truck right in my side yard. If they run over my fence, I'm not going to be overly happy with them. I'm not happy with them as it is, but I'm trying to keep in mind this is not their fault. They're not being malicious by tearing down all my trees. They are doing their job. So I kind of gotta let it go. But if they go over my fence, I'm not going to be very happy with them. Alright, let's see if I can get this down straight. Shoot. Come on, sticker. It's just a tiny bit slippery, like it doesn't want to quite stick in the spot where I'm putting it, which is one of those haha funny things about the removable stickers, is that they're great because they're removable, but they're not great because they're removable. And for something like this, we want the removable stickers. I just don't want them to slide all over the place. If you catch my drift. There. And then for the last couple of days of this month, it's stuck again. For the last couple of days of this month, or the last couple of days on the sheet that aren't part of this month, part of December. Okay. Alright, so that's what that looks like. And then we have Veterans Day and Thanksgiving to go on, as well as the fallback, date dots, and then some little informational things. And then this is the extra, which I'm going to use this for next week's spread, just so I have a little something to put down for Halloween, since it's going to be a Beauty and the Beast themed instead of months. Oh, they're still out there. I was really hoping they'd be gone. Hopefully this is not annoying. If this is super annoying, then I will fast forward and give you guys music. But let's hope not. And in the meantime, I will go ahead and put down... Oh, these are both on the side. Ha! Helps if I read it, huh? They have a game on Veterans Day? Well, that's weird. Thanksgiving. My grandma comes into town in here, so I gotta mark that off. And we have our race, which I have to mark off too. Okay. Veterans Day. So strange that there is a... Let's just bleed through from the other side. There's a soccer game on Veterans Day, which you can't totally see at all. All right. And then we have lots of date dots and the sidebar. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm just so tired of the chainsaws. I've been waking up to chainsaws and thunking for the last few days because they are nice. They're here nice and bright and early. So nice and bright and early. I'm not even awake yet. Tomorrow I might actually be up before they get here because I have to take my cats to their vet appointment. They went last week to get their booster shots and all their rabies stuff done, the rabies vaccinations, because when we moved to Guam, that's a rabies-free, I want to say country, island, whatever, I don't know. There's no rabies there, and so they have to get a special, not shot, they have to get a special blood test to prove they don't have rabies so they can actually come into the country. And so that's gonna be going on. Okay, so we have a soccer game at 6 p.m. at home on Veterans Day. Can you say yay? Why on earth? We're having one on Veterans Day. It's supposed to be like our off day, but whatever. I guess off day for kids means that they can go and have soccer games. Just stick that to my desk. Alright, then we have a soccer game. You know what? I'm not even gonna put this one in, because we won't be here. This one right here, we won't even be here for that one, so there's no point. At 11 a.m. at home. So they get to end one night with a soccer game and start the next day with one. Because of course they have to be there early. And what are they cutting down? Oh, palm trees. It's like I can hear them, but I can't see them. So they're cutting down the palm trees that are left over. So at last count, they had 9 trees cut down. And then today they did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're working on number 6 right now. So that's 6 more. So that's 15 so far. And then there's 16 is off to the side. They've gotten a bunch of baby trees out. Those were only the big trees. And then they have 2 more trees in the front yard. And those 2 I'm really, really upset about because they are the trees that I actually like. They're my fruit trees. I like all my trees, but those are my fruit trees. My fruit trees are super special to me. Okay, and she does not include like washi tape or anything. These are the pages. She doesn't include washi tape, and so I'm not 100% sure how to block this time off. I'm thinking I'm gonna go grab a pair of scissors because all I have nearby is these, which are for sewing. And I don't have my other scissors nearby. I was thinking I could just cut these ones and then make little strips out of them and then just mark stuff off. And maybe I can cover this up because that's gonna bug me. So hold on, I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is what's going on in my backyard. If you can see it. They're pushing over a tree. And my entire backyard has been clear cut. There used to be trees all along the back of my yard, but now they're gone. So if you hear them cutting, that's what they're doing. You can see there's tons of logs on the ground, and that's just them finishing off the tree. So I'm gonna turn you back around now. Okay, so now that you've seen what's going on back there, hopefully it's obvious why I am not at the happiest of campers, but hopefully it won't last too long. So here's my thought. Not only will it cover up my Fabletics comment thing that I had there, but maybe, just maybe, I can make it so that I have a place to write information down. Okay. So we'll pretend like that doesn't say Sunday and Monday, and I will make it work. So let's take off the wine and dine. Which has been on for so long that it doesn't want to come off. Where did I put the fallback? Daylight savings time. Okay. And I'll try to put, I'll put it at the bottom this time. I'm actually kind of happy about the fallback being on this day, because that's the day that we have the half marathon, which means that I get an extra hour sleep, which is very, very cool. Alright, so let's try to put this one down the middle too. That way at least these two match. So I have some place to use this. And it didn't make it all the way across because I'm a dweeb and I can't cut straight. Alright, but I will put something there anyways to make it look better. Alright, so we are leaving for Disney on Tuesday. We'll just use this to cover up that little... Okay, these are longer than I'm used to. I'm used to all the ones that don't quite fit all the way across. These ones fit perfectly all the way across. Okay, so a little car. And then we have a little car here because this is the day we're coming back. Just gotta figure out which one of my siblings is gonna take care of my kitties. Probably my sister because, well, she's one of the only ones that has something else to do. All right, and then we have the 10K here. You guys are up a little high. I'll have to bring you down a little bit. Okay, so I'm just cut just a little bit. Okay, so that's the 10K. Okay, that's Disney. And then the half is right here. Okay, so we have 2 Disney, we're driving because we live close enough, and home. Then we have the half at Disney and the 10K. Now I just need to cover up these 2 days. I don't know what to put there though. We can always put should probably put hotel reservations on here somewhere, but I don't know how just yet. And then we'll put this one here, covering up the Saturday. Which is kind of stupid. I guess I probably could have just left it alone and just covered up that one day. But whatever. Okay, so we have 2 Disney. We have home from Disney. We have both races. We have an empty spot. I'll put the expo here. Because the expo's there. Elise is missing a game there, so that's not a big deal. I have no idea what to put there. But we do have some paydays. Put one of them here. Of course, I'm not going to fill the blank in. We don't make enough for it to matter, but still not going to put the blank in. And then we get paid here. And then because of the way that the month is laid out, we should get paid again here. We get paid on the 1st and the 15th, but because of the way that the month falls, we'll probably get paid there. And then we have all of our bills that we'll get in later. And then my grandmother is flying in. Let me find out the date because I don't remember. I know it's for Thanksgiving though, so. Okay, so she flies in the 16th. It's kind of funny because she flew in the 16th last year, but she flew in September 16th last year because she was flying in for her birthday. So we'll put the little plane, even though I could probably save them all for next month, so I'm using a bunch of them next month. Okay, so Grandma D is coming into town, and then she leaves so read that wrong. How did I read that wrong? Ow. I see how I read that wrong. Yay for removable stickers. She's coming in this day. Because I'm a dweeb and did not read it right. Okay. So she comes in this day. And then she leaves on this day. Because I'm a tool and can't figure out how to read my own email. Before Grandma gets here, we need to go get haircuts, but I don't know when yet. Okay. So those ones my grandma's going to be here. You can't see that at all. Don't know why this is off, but it is. Okay, so let's go out a little bit. Oh, wrong way. Alright, so we have paydays, we have Disney, the races, going home, Grandma, she'll be here for a week, she's coming for Thanksgiving. I have her gift to finish, because she's not a YouTuber I can show you, but shh. I'm making her something. This is a sneak peek of what I'm making my grandma. Got both the games in. They're probably going to have practice on Tuesday and Thursday. That sounds really close. Oh. Okay, well they're trimming up my big tree now too. I had no idea they were doing that. Alright, I'm going to put my date dots on. And put you guys on hold while I do that because you don't need to see that part. So I'll be back in a few. Alright. So, I have a couple things left to add. And that's how it looks so far. I'm going to put my little sister's birthday right here. Because A, I just remembered that I haven't put it in yet, and B, it works pretty good for what I'm doing. If I can write on the little coil. It's her 23rd birthday. She's just my baby sister. Which she loves and hates at the same time. And then I have to write in Pat's race. Is on the 19th, the day before my grandma gets here. Don't think I have any little cute icon for killing themselves. I don't have the baby schedule yet, so I don't know. Oh, see, that one's shorter. I don't have the baby schedule yet, so I don't know when I have babies at church. Okay, so we have Pat's, oops, Spartan, my stupid husband is doing the 10K with us and the half with us. Then he's coming home and doing the Spartan, and then in January he's doing Dopey, which is an extraordinarily large amount of work, of stuff to be doing at one time. And then he has duty on the 22nd. he's gonna text me back with the time. All right, let's see. Is there anything else we need to add? We have bill dues and paydays left. The cute little hexies left. And then some miscellaneous stuff. I always forget about her mystery kit, and I remembered this month, and I went back to go buy it, and I missed it by like an hour. And it's on a payday, so hey, you never know, I actually might be able to get it. So I'll put it up here. I have to stop buying stickers soon. It makes me so sad, because before we move, I have to stop buying stickers so that way they just don't randomly come to my house and then me not be able to get them. Alright, so we also have month's mails, month's events, month's memories, purchases, bills, and goals. I think I'm going to put the month's events down. I don't know. See, I have no idea what to do here. And if you can tell from past months, I don't usually do a lot. Like, I was pricing out hotels, and I still have to find one for Vegas. And then in September, I did nothing with it. I don't know. I don't tend to use that section very much. Oh, the wood chipper's starting. Okay. So I think this is my cue to get off, because once the wood chipper gets going, you're not going to be able to hear nothing. Alright. So there is my month at a glance, and I thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments, like what to do with this section, leave them below, because I will definitely look. And I think that's it. And believe it or not, this is actually a fairly busy month for us. Oi. Alright, see you guys later. Bye.